You know, there are a lot of people out there who say, wait, let me actually put this on. Let me put on a watch for this. Because why the hell not? So, anyways, there's a lot of people out there who say that relationships and friends should always be closest to you. What if I told you, though, that that was wrong? That's actually not who you should keep closest to. You see, before you all freak out and get angry at me, let me explain. So, let me say this. Before you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you have a friend. And before you have a friend, you have a bully. Now, before you have friends, you have a bully. That's the thing. Like, the very first person you could possibly be meeting at school. Like, you go to school, the first person you're going to meet is a bully. Now, here's the thing. This video is going to be based on why you should keep your bullies first. So everyone's gonna look at me and think I'm crazy. Everyone's gonna be like, John, why would you keep your bullies first? Like, they're bullies. Bullies are bullies. They're bullshit to you. They're stupid, they're dumb, they're ridiculous, and they also don't help you with anything in life. Well, that's where you guys are wrong. You see, here's the thing. Everyone knows that everyone around the world pretty much has a bully. If you're one of those kids that don't have a bully, then do not watch this video because this is for only those that have bullies. Even though barely anyone watches my videos, honestly, I don't care. I mostly just make the videos for fun. But anyways, but I also make it for life advice for anyone that does watch the videos. So anyways, so y'all know bullies. There's a lot of bullies. Like everyone has a bully. Even some adults have bullies. So you could be in your 50s, you'll still have a bully in your life. But you know what? That's actually a good thing. You see, here's the thing. Um, when I first went to school, I had this one bully. I remember it was a bully I had a while back. His name was Loic, and I'm not gonna mention his last name, so that way you guys know exactly what Loic it could be. It could be any Loic around the world. But anyways, he hated me. He hated me so much. He used to try to kick my ass plenty of times. And the thing is, he would start telling me these things like, oh, you would never make it in life. Anything like that, basically. You see, here's the thing. Growing up, I was one of those kids that wanted to give up. Give up on everything. Give up on success, on life, on everything in general. But when I had that bully come up to me and tell me, because one thing he told me was I would be a brokey for the rest of my life. I would be poor. I would never be able to afford a home. I would never even have any money in my hand. And the thing is, it's like I didn't like that. I didn't like it. So I wanted to prove to him wrong. I wanted to prove it wrong to him. So I did. I proved it wrong to him. But then after that, another thing happened. I had another bully come into my life in 2013, and he was worse. He was worse. This was the start of high school for me. Um, he came up to me. His name is Jesse, and Jesse looked at me. And no, not Jesse Tyler Ridgeway, not McJuggernuggets. I'm talking about like a different type of Jesse. There's a lot of Jessies around the world. Just saying. But anyways, I had this one bully named Jesse, and he was way worse than Loic. He looked at me. He literally did this. He took one glance at me, and he said, "Damn, you're fat." Because I was a little bit big at the time. I wouldn't consider myself fat. I had some rolls, and maybe I was a little bit hanging out there, but like I wouldn't really have considered myself fat. But he did. He told me I'm very fat, and my arms were very skinny as well. So he made fun of my arms, saying that I'm bony. My arms are bony, but the rest of me is chubby. That's what he said. I didn't like that either. So as time went on, and this is actually the biggest reason why you should really have your bullies closest to you. Not as a friend. Keep them close to you without them knowing. Um, I made it a goal to change that, but it kept failing. I kept failing hundreds of times. Hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds of times I failed. I have went on 12 diets and I have failed all of them. I've tried working out, it didn't work out, literally. I've tried everything, it didn't work. So then I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should just give up. But then in 2022, current year, around August, um, I remembered something that the bully told me in 2015. It was my last year because I was gonna get transferred to another high school. He looked at me and he told me if I ever had a girlfriend in my life, that I would die before I would ever even get the chance to see like my future children. And that right there, like I remembered it. And I have a girlfriend in my life now, and it scares me. Like I'm not saying I want kids with her. Like Jesus, we're still a year away. Like a year away. We're still like dating for a year. It's gonna be 2 years soon. But like I'm not talking about having babies with her. Like God, let's relax for a little bit. But if ever a day comes where maybe something like that does happen, then I obviously want to be alive for something like that to happen. But the bully told me in 2015 if I ever had a girlfriend that I would die before our children are even born. And trust me, that hit me on that day. And I decided, you know what? I am done. I'm done refusing. I'm done resisting. It's time I step up to the plate and really own up to myself. And that's why I made it my official goal to loosen up some belly fat. September 7th, 2022 was when I started the journey. I weighed 150 pounds, average amount. And my arms were about like this. So the first month, hands down, the hardest month of my life. It was so painful, and I had to spend countless days finding the exact workout routine that I was used to. But then around November came, and I found this workout routine that I finally got used to, and I got used to the workout. I got used to it in 2 weeks, and then eventually, I pushed myself. I pushed up till today. Current day is February 26th, 2023. And right now I weigh 129 pounds and my arms are like this. I can lift 20 pounds now. I used to only lift 10-pound weights, now I can lift 20. So the reason why I was able to do this because I kept thinking to myself, you know what, this bully pissed me off so much. I'm gonna use that as my fuel to get better, and that's exactly what I did. I used the words of the bullies wisely, and I used them as my advantage to keep fighting. I fought, I struggled, but I pulled through in the end. And because of that, it led to a whole lot of positive feedback. Like lots of people have started to notice it. My girlfriend's relatives, my family. A lot of people actually got worried. I go to work and like my colleagues would look at me and say to me, "You need to eat more." They would get worried that I'm gonna like drop dead of something. I don't know. But I tell them, it's gonna be okay. I'm probably taken care of. I have everything secured. But they still worry about me up to this day, especially this one friend of mine. I'm not gonna mention his name, but he probably worries about me the most. He sees me the way I eat, the way I am, and like he worries that I'm gonna become too skinny. My goal is not to be too skinny. My goal was to be average skinny, and that's exactly where I am today. I am averagely skinny. Like here, let me show you. Like I'm not gonna take my shirt off, but look at this. My stomach used to be right here, and now it's here. So it's like that's what I wanted. That was the goal. The goal was for me to get my body like that, get my muscle like this. Like that was my goal, and I'm not done. I'm gonna work on wrist next. That's hard to say, but I'm gonna work on that next. Work on that like day by day. I take it day by day. Learn more workout routines. Gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do legs. Then I'm gonna do arms. I mostly work on biceps. Like how it works is every Friday and Monday I rest, and Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I work out. So every Saturday I do a full bicep workout, and every Sunday, well not today because today I decided to take it easy. Every Sunday, I would do a full. To be honest, I haven't fully thought of the routine yet, but when I do, I will tell every one of you about it. I will 100%. But yeah, that's why you should keep your bullies closest to you because the more closer you keep them to you, the more you'll feel ready. You're gonna feel like you're ready to take them on. You're gonna take them on. You're gonna get there. Believe me and you will get there. You will get there in life as long as you keep them in your life because the more negative feedback you get from yourself, the more you want to prove to them wrong, the more you will prove to them wrong. And I promise you, it will come to pass. Now I'm gonna post for the phone. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much my new information of the day. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. I'm about to make a second video soon. Um, but yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was pretty much it for today. This was my advice for the day. Now I'm going to be going on to make my second video and get this video rendering so I can have it uploaded. But until then, thank you for watching and have a good day, everyone.